W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Show Me the Bodies, How We Let Grenfell Happen by Peter Apps, narrated by Colin Mace. Introduction. It should have been a normal flat fire. It was just an electrical appliance malfunctioning in a flat on the 6th floor of a 1950s council block. The London Fire Brigade, LFB, attend these sorts of events every day. Often they put it out without the other residents of the building even knowing. But this fire would be different. The tower block had been poorly maintained, and serious fire safety defects had been allowed to fester. Residents had raised their concerns without any success. A legally required risk assessment had not been carried out. Worse, a recent refurbishment had seen highly combustible panels fixed to the external wall. It was the middle of a hot summer when the fire broke out, the flames licking through an open window, igniting one of the panels. It began to spread up the building, threatening other flats. This took the fire service by surprise. Fire is not supposed to spread from flat to flat. As call after call came in from trapped residents, the call handlers fell back on the textbook advice: stay put. On the ground, the rescue operation became chaotic. This was outside the firefighters' training, and they didn't know how to respond. Outdated equipment hindered the coordination of the response. Command was passed rapidly from one officer to another. Key information necessary to save the trapped residents was not conveyed to the teams on the ground quickly enough. Residents were left waiting desperately for help that never came. If they had been told to flee, they would likely have lived. Harrowing 999 calls, which would later be played at a mammoth public inquest, recorded the rising panic of those trapped as smoke filled their burning flats. The fire ripped through the poorly maintained building. Fire doors failed. Eventually the single staircase filled up with pitch-black, choking smoke. In just one bathroom, 2 mothers and their 3 children died, including a baby born just weeks before. The council were aware of our concerns. We told them we needed certain measures put into place. One resident told the Evening Standard just days after the fire. But every time we complained, they told us they had taken our concerns on board, but nothing ever happened. Questions rapidly emerged about other social housing tower blocks around the country. As it appeared, some of the safety issues which had turned this fire into a disaster were widespread. Amid a storm of criticism, the fire service said it would review the stay-put advice it had given.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?